Oh, Lord have mercy. What's up, you guys? It is Mary.
And
We like his a like,
subscribe
share.
and comment.
We are reviewing season 17, episode 12 of Sister Wives, you guys.
So much to talk about.
So much.
Oh wow. So finally got to this live today.
Yes.
I had a lot of calls from overseas that I had to
handle.
really handle. So I was so that's why, I am late for the live. It really was my fault because you have been ready to go for the past 4 or 5 hours. You were ready, but I have not. I wasn't ready. I had so much stuff to do. But we are here, and oh my goodness.
Let's just go. I know
now.
it's like almost 4 or 5 a.m. over there, so whoever sees it, that's fine.
Yes.
Whoever doesn't, it will be uploaded.
It will be here for you when
Yes.
you get to it.
Probably when you wake up in the morning.
It was quite scrumptious, I must say.
Quite
just
juicy.
A lot to just really talk about.
Apparently, to Robin, the collateral damage will last generations. You are an idiot. And
you
my
didn't
thing
think
is
about that when you were having your little 5-year plan. And not only that, I don't mind your 5-year plan. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a good thing. You should have had a 5-year plan.
I think every woman should, but you can't go around being an asshole.
Greedy.
Yeah.
You got greedy. And Mary, like I was saying today, very irresponsible of you that you will allow this woman to take the legality of your marriage from you. You never should have given it to her. She wasn't responsible, you know. And Janelle said in this one that for the past 6-7 years, which when I think about it, that's around the time the divorce happened, and Robin became the legal wife. When Mary was the legal wife, they all worked together. Janelle says they have not been working together financially for the past 6 or 7 years. It has changed. Whereas before they used to work together financially, they haven't done it for the past 6 or 7 years. What changed? What changed was the fact that Robin now is the legal wife. Now all of a sudden, it's about your household with Kody.
Yeah.
Forget the other wives, the other sister wives. Forget them and their households. It's about you, Kody, and your kids with him. And that's it. And that is not fair.
No.
That is not fair. Especially after Mary said that. So that all Mary's proceeds for her house went to Robin's house. But Janelle said half of the proceeds from her house, the sale of her house, also went to Robin's house. Yes. Yes. And that's how I guess they have that big house. That's how they have that big house. And then Janelle also said that.
That's crazy. See,
sorry.
Pull this on.
I'm sorry, you'll
swallow. But yes, no, I think that was really insane. Anything for the favorite wife.
Yeah, and Janelle says that what she saw from the taxes or something that because she
gives the taxes to the accountant.
So she was like, she saw that some of the finances, some of the things that the money had been used for, showed that they were not really making the home and the building a priority. It was done to get other things that were not a priority.
But she said they had money outside of the debt,
yes,
to actually pay for, but they said the money went to other things that were not important.
Were not priority.
AKA Robin.
Exactly. And her household.
Yeah.
Like for nanny, maybe cleaning lady, all that stuff, paying for every single child's, college. Now, I don't know if Aurora is in college.
Aurora?
Yes.
No.
I don't know if she's in college because she should be of age now.
Well, I think she's 17.
To be in college. I thought she didn't graduate. Anyway. But, obviously it was used for things that's not priority. Maybe for furniture, maybe to furnish the house or whatever. But remember how they used to do it. Remember even when there was one episode where they went to get furniture, everybody was able to fix a room Remember
They
that?
got used
They were,
furniture,
yeah, they were
but
able to
Robin got
go.
something
They
new.
were able to go get like furniture to furnish a room. Remember?
Yeah.
And all of the wives got an opportunity to do that,
Hmm.
right? So now it's not that way anymore, and it's not fair. Because I remember even like for the house, when sometimes it'll be like, well, Mary should not have that a big house like that because she only has one child. And
Hmm.
Mary was like, no, that's not fair. That's still my household. Everything should be divided evenly.
Hmm.
Obviously now, Kody, you guys have stopped that. But it's still not fair because even though Christine's house was almost empty, Janelle's house is almost empty. That's the same thing as with Mary only having Mariah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. So it still should be split evenly. Obviously, you're not doing that.
No.
The other thing I got from this episode was when Janelle said that, you know, Robin is a problem.
She didn't get
There
into
are a lot of
specifics.
problems with Robin. That's what
Yeah.
she said when she was talking about like the relationships, and she was like, there are a lot of problems with Robin. A
Yeah.
lot of problems, she said. And I was just like, wow, wow. So, Mary, it was awful what you did. And I know you were being manipulated, but you never should have given that up because when you were, the legal wife, these problems were not existing like this. And now
Yeah.
Robin became the legal wife. All of a sudden, everything is just for their household. And she obviously is not telling Kody
Yeah.
that that's not okay. Everybody should have something.
Mary went wrong when she decided to put a man above God.
Yeah.
Like, you really shouldn't be depending on God, but instead you decided, let me not be a legal wife, let me go by, and it's like
Yeah.
Cody's her heir or something. Like, it's some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's very weird.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt like you should not have been listening to Kody. You should listen to your own instinct. Even
Yeah.
if he is bullying you and all this stuff, whatever, that's when you go to God and you pray about it.
Yeah.
And you
But she
say,
doesn't. Instead, she looks around.
she
and
looks to
says,
Kody
Yeah.
to tell her what she should do next.
And then
she
she's also
goes like a little puppy
upset.
dog and she says, yes, master. Yes, master.
Your hero. Your hero was going like this. That was funny. But not only that, even when people are trying to tell her something, she doesn't want to listen.
People are just very mean.
Like,
why can't they see that I have two different sets of values? What are they? Because I'm not seeing them nowhere in sight, boo.
So it was just something. Now the other thing that really was very funny when Kody is there talking about, when he went to Christine, they went. She came in to get the like part of her furniture, like part of her the stuff that she had
That was in the
there,
garage.
and they want to argue over the snowblower. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
And really, all she wanted was just for him, go ahead and just put the snowblower in, and first, because she's hoping that he will leave and she doesn't
Yeah.
have to deal with him, and then she can do the rest.
Girl, that's
But
the last
no,
time he's gonna see you for months. He ain't going nowhere.
Exactly. He wants to take charge. No, you gotta put this at the end.
He wants to
and
feel like the
everything
husband for
else
the last
has to
time.
be put this way, because if not, the trailer is gonna be moving like this. I mean, I just figure if that snowblower is in there, it's kind of like in the center.
Yeah.
So it should be okay if it's right there. It's at the center of the big old
I
trailer
don't think it
itself.
actually
It doesn't
mattered.
even matter, Kody. But he just wanted to be around her, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
And even after they had put, and then when she says, Kody, I'm in charge. That guy, he rushed to go do it. He's like, it bothered me to the core. He was pissed, like, she in charge. And she was very happy to let me know that she's in charge. She's her modern, independent woman.
I can't believe this little house maker has decided to leave him.
I know, and now telling
is
me
shocked
I'm
out
in
of his
charge.
brain.
I was like, you go, girl, all the women independent, show your hands up at me. All the women $50, throw your hands up at me. I was like, you go, Christine. You go, do your Destiny's Child, girl. She's like, I am in charge. And she was like, it's so funny because she's like, it felt so good. It felt so good. And I could just imagine how that felt to just look
Yeah.
him in the eye and say, I'm in charge. We're going to do it my way. I loved it. Loved it.
But yeah.
Yeah, but that was so fun. And then I mean, I'm very angry. And when, kind of my feelings settle, I just don't know. I just don't want it to be a heartbreak after
He
this.
was so pathetic as he watched them
Waved,
go away.
love you, bye bye. I was like, I almost
Like,
felt
where
a
was
little.
this
I
energy?
almost felt a little sorry for him. I
I,
was
you know,
like,
I really, yeah, I'm
I
not gonna
did.
lie. We
I felt a
both, I
little
felt
sorry for
really, I
him.
felt bad for
The
Kody.
way
I was
his
like,
voice kind of
damn.
broke as he was like, "Love you, bye bye." I was like, "Eh,
And the,
I mean, we get on him a lot, but I did feel. Did you guys feel sad a little bit?
I
I
felt
felt a
bad.
little
Listen,
bad. I
this
did.
is
I'm
where
not
I
gonna
felt
lie.
bad for Kody. I felt bad for Kody when he was. I think Janelle was talking about it first or whatever about
Yeah.
her leaving, and then Kody said, the thing is, I really just want to go over there and tell Christine, I loved you.
Right.
Why'd you have to betray me? And but he said, in a way that's almost pathetic because she's leaving. As his lips was
Yeah.
quivering.
I know. Yeah, that was sad
That's
too.
why I felt bad
That
for
was
her. I was
sad
like,
too. That was sad too. The thing is, Cody, you
really, he
should
wanted
have
to say
told
that I
her.
love you, Christine,
Yeah.
and I don't want you to leave.
Yeah,
But
you should
it's
have
too
told her.
effing late.
It is late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
He should have
It's too
said this.
late. It's too
I
late.
know.
It's too
It really
late.
is. It really is. He should have told her this a long time ago. A long time ago. Even if you were giving her that assurance, like, I love you, I'm getting there. Be patient with me. But you were being so prideful.
And such an ass.
You're being so prideful. It's like you wanted her to give up so much and you weren't willing to give up anything, you know?
Yeah.
So I just feel like, man, and now it's late, you know?
Well, I'm hoping this will be a learning lesson for him. So the next
Well,
wife that he does have, well, I mean, the
I don't
wives that
think
he.
it's becoming a learning lesson because did you see how he talked to Janelle in the preview?
Man, just castrate her. Well, she's not a man, but I mean,
Like, he
just
was
stab her in the
sitting,
chest.
like all in her face.
I have a woman who's loyal to me.
You know,
This ain't working, Janelle.
and if it's not a fit, we can just say it's not a fit. I think he has just thought to himself,
Janelle's about to leave me, so I'm going to tell her I'm going to break up with her before she breaks up with me. Foolishness, because maybe that's not even what she's planning.
no, and I think that's what he's thinking. She's about to build this house, and then she gonna be like,
She gonna have an
"Screw
asset,
you,
and he doesn't
bye,
want to have
I got
an
an asset, and I'm done." And he's
Yeah.
feeling now like, and I think that's why probably he was trying to buy Christine's house, and Janelle did not want. First of all, Janelle didn't want the house. I don't want
Yeah.
Christine's house. It's not a house that I like. This is not the housing type that I like,
Yeah.
and I don't want Christine's house.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to buy that house because maybe a way to hold on to Christine.
Yeah.
Also, maybe a way to not let her get the money right away because the house has to sell, kind of. Like take his time or something, maybe jerk her around. But thank God she found a second buyer.
Thank God. Oh, and yeah, and I'm sure Janelle also is not going to do that because one, she already knows what that's about, whatever.
Yeah.
And she even said, I feel like he's trying to use me. Like it's not like he's trying to do some nice gesture for his wife.
No.
Like he's just saying that he wants to use me and my buying power so that he can keep this house that he loves.
Yeah, and it makes no sense.
Doesn't feel special.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, we can build. You can
build
years,
and buy the house.
No,
you have why? Because you haven't done it all this time. So why would you magically do it now that I've given you what you want?
Why would she believe
you? You have proven yourself to be unreliable, untrustworthy, and somebody who does not follow through on even walking a dog. Exactly. So no.
So why should I buy that house? And you know something? I didn't even realize that Mary was still renting. But Mary's renting. Mary says she is renting because
he was gonna make sure that she rented because I don't want you to have no staying power here in Flagstaff because your ASS needs to get on.
That's probably what he's thinking too. That's probably exactly what that man thinks.
Yes, exactly.
So it's like, Mary's still renting.
Yeah.
And hopefully she will build like once they pay for everything, Janelle can start building, Mary can start building. But Kody, I don't think Kody is trying to build
No.
there. He's on some kind of vendetta. And when he said, um, he really feels like he has been off the spiritual path. Is that what he said?
You said he has been spiritually off. You've been spiritually off for a while. We've been saying it. Have we not been saying this?
We have been told this man to go and meet the bishop.
Yes.
We have been telling this man. We've been pleading for him to go meet the bishop. And he has yet to do that.
He has not listened. He has not even sent an email to us to confirm. Nothing. Very disappointing, you, Kody.
Because we're women. He does not listen to women.
No.
And then he talks about how Janelle has been, that's such a beautiful bird.
Gorgeous.
How Janelle has been so disrespectful to him.
And how
she has never respected. What? I mean, like, when did you come up with this stuff?
I guess because she's not a Robin.
And how she has always been. I have never heard Kody say that Janelle has been disrespectful to him. I have never heard Kody say that. Have you heard Kody say Janelle has been disrespectful to him? So this is a new thing he has pulled out of the sky.
Well, I'm sure Robin's telling him that Janelle's being disrespectful because she's there siding with your ex-wife. I'm sure Robin's there saying that, putting all of that effed up stuff in his ear.
Well, also he said he's taking it out on Janelle. And he said he thinks he's taking it out of the whole Christine thing. He's taking it out on Janelle a little bit.
Well, he said
he says he's definitely taking it out on Robin. He's definitely poisoned their relationship because of this Christine thing. He said something about Robin.
Is, you are aware that you're poisoning it, and you keep on doing it because you don't give a damn. So when they both leave you, I do not want to see you up in a fetal position in a closet talking about how I have nobody.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it.
Well, he's saying that Robin is loyal. Maybe he thinks Robin will be as loyal as Mary. And stay the course with him, which she probably will because she has all the power now. I mean, she's the legal wife and everything. If he left her, he's gonna have to pay half of everything.
Isn't that lovely for Robin?
I mean,
that could have been you, Mary.
That's lovely for Robin, but it screws all the other wives because you see the whole polygamy thing. It's about you trusting that legal wife will do right by you. You know what I'm saying? And they were able to trust Mary because when everything was put in the pile, they were able to distribute it.
Yeah.
Well, however, with Robin, that's not the case. And I will not be surprised if some of that money is going into her business and whatever else she's trying to do.
Yeah.
And Kody's, I don't know, get rich scheme and all that. I was surprised that he still wants to have the land kind of divided into 5. Apparently, he wants to, on one of the plots, he wants to build a like subdivision, maybe like townhomes or something, and have. But Kody, like Janelle says, you have not even built one home. You have yet to pay for the property.
They've been in Flagstaff for 4 years. I'm shocked.
So annoying.
And they haven't done anything. Nothing.
And she said it's been 4 years. 4 freaking years.
Janelle I would have been divorced him after the 2nd year.
Like, this is too much, And you haven't done anything. And why do you think you're going to be able to build on the 5th? Just divide the damn thing into 4. I guess all of them have a piece. Mary has her piece. Robin has her piece. Kody has his piece. And Janelle has their piece.
Yeah.
And that's what he just needs to do. But they have to pay for it. And really, only $340,000 is left to pay for it. And like Janelle said, if she had gone to buy another house, the amount of money she uses to put a down payment on that house is almost the same amount as paying for the entire property.
It's enough to pay off the land.
Exactly. So that she can start building. Yes, exactly.
But we didn't even. I just want to quickly talk about this. Did anybody catch that Kody said? Because when they were having this conversation, she was going to go fill her water up. This fool said he was just driving by when he happens to stalk Janelle to come check on her. So he's stalking Christine's house. The house you did say you did not want to see.
I know. You said you didn't want to see Christine anymore.
You didn't want to see
or
the
her
house anymore. But you're there stalking Janelle, driving by. I bet Mary used to do that stalking until she got a little sense in her head and decided to be at the Airbnb.
Yeah.
And now he's also stalking it. And I'm sure he'd be driving by with Ari and Saul and Robin stalking that house as well.
I'm sure.
Now stalking Janelle.
I'm sure.
I was like, what do you mean you're driving by? I was flabbergasted. Did anybody catch him say that? Like, I was flabbergasted. I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, what are you doing? He's like, I was just driving by.
I saw y'all putting the water in.
And by the way, let me talk to you about this house.
Matter of fact, let me start arguing with you in front of our child. Let's do that. Can we do that? Let's do that.
I mean, the buyer, the buying went through. It fell through.
It fell through.
And she's like, yeah, Christine told us.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
I think
why don't we buy this house?
Yeah, no.
Come on, Kody. You need to stop.
You need therapy.
And yeah, they did start the and Janelle was just like, dude, you have your own house
with
on the
Robin,
hill out there.
With Robin, like chilling, living your best life.
I know. Like, I don't have any of that. Well, and no, I'm not going to purchase this house. So you can just, I really think he wanted to have another house also away from Robin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's just, he goes, it's just Janelle, Savannah, instead of Robin and him and the 5 kids, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
He wants a break a little bit.
Yeah, he wanted his own house, and he doesn't want to live in an RV. So I think maybe he wants to get a little separation from Robin.
Yeah.
But I don't think Janelle really cares about nurturing your relationship that much, where she's going to go and
never
get
been tuned in like that.
And it's like he wants her to be a more plugged in wife when she's never been that.
No,
now you're expecting something from me that I have never been.
No,
just because you have screwed things up with Christine, you should have been working on that instead of trying to screw up what we have going on, which is a bro marriage. And I do the bills, you do the bills. We get our freak on once a year, and that's it. And now you want me to
get my oil changed.
Exactly. So I mean, now you want me to what? You want me to what you want from me? You want me to now get a house on the hill and be your Robin?
She was all like this with him, and he all in her face, being so
I don't
like
want to live in an RV. You don't have to. She almost want to say you won't have your own house with Robin.
I know.
Oh, that scared me. I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh.
But no, I think
I thought it was a coconut. Is it?
No, it's not coconuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It looked like the guy had elf ears. I was like, I didn't know they.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so I just think that, at this point, Kody, leave her alone. Leave that woman. Leave that man. Leave that woman alone.
Taking it out on poor Janelle.
Janelle should have left when Christine left.
She should have.
Because it was only going to get to worse.
They should have plotted and planned this together, but I don't think she was expecting
it to go back so bad. So
she
quick.
Really wasn't expecting that. She was expecting him to probably okay, he's gonna lick his wounds and stuff, but she wasn't expecting him to
be an ass.
Come for her like that.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? He's always been like this, Janelle. But I guess she hasn't really adhered to it because I mean, she's not in as a wife.
She's not, and Kody was gonna go out of his way to make her pay.
Yeah,
because of the fact that it seemed to him that she was taking Christine's side, and all she was doing was just showing empathy.
Facts.
For Christine, but he is making it seem like she's taking Christine's side. No, she's just showing empathy, and not only that, she's really gonna miss her. This woman is like a sister. They're like sisters.
Yeah,
that's
it's like beyond sister
friendship.
Wife. That's what it should be. That's what a sister wife relationship should be. All those sister wives should have mourned Christine leaving, they should have actually all been there for her.
That last day, Janelle came,
exactly,
they should have been there,
and they should continue to be showing up for her and being a family.
Yeah.
So when Robin sits down here talking about how she wants to be a sister wife, it's BS.
It is. BS.
You are the BS in the BS soup.
Yeah.
And I feel like you have never been a sister wife.
Yeah.
Never, Robin.
No.
Because a sister wife relationship is what Janelle and Christine have.
Yeah. And Robin, you were coming in. So it was on you to go and
to
make
add
it
value
right,
to the family,
like how Christine
Dean
did.
Yeah,
You know, it's not for them to come to you to make you comfortable.
like
It's for
you
to
are coming
go
into
and be
our
nice
family.
to them.
You're coming into our family with your 3 baby kids. The last thing we need to do is make you feel uncomfortable.
The wasp is like, baby kids, what? It's just, I mean, it's this little bumblebee. But yeah, okay, you cannot be doing that when it's here because then it's gonna. Oh wow, you actually hit it with my hand. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Mama, come sit down. What's this? You are literally hitting it with your slippers, and then he comes to try to hit me. I actually hit it with my hand. Are you okay? Okay, honey bun. You okay? Anywho, so moving right along. But have some juice. But anyway. But yeah, I just feel like it was up to Robin to come and be a part of that family. No one has to go to you like some queen or whatever to make you feel and stuff. I mean, now Christine did say Robin did pass her home and wave at her as the kids were in the car and they waved at her. My thing is, are they still following COVID protocols? I mean, I thought COVID was over. Like, I'm just wondering, when was this thing filmed?
Well,
Like,
I
I
said it was
thought
about a
COVID
year
over.
ago.
Like, how come you guys are still in the car and waving and all that stuff?
They are the only idiots who are still believing that that it's that serious of an issue right then.
Well, the preview now shows that she got sick again from COVID again.
I don't want to say
And
God
she's
don't like ugly,
she's like,
but
we follow all the protocols. No, you're not. You guys are pretending to the rest of the family that you're following. You're not. That's why you keep on getting COVID. You keep on bringing people into your home to help you take care of the kids, even though there are 2 adults there. I don't even understand how come. But you keep on bringing people in to take care of you and the children, probably to do some cleaning too. And you're not in their home to see what they do. You can give them the paper and say, follow our strict COVID principles.
They'll probably burn it and laugh about it amongst themselves at brunch.
They probably
like, girl, she's so crazy. She must be high on cocaine if she think I'll be doing this.
I mean, and so you keep on getting this COVID stuff. And I mean, yeah. And even now they're saying that we have a lot of upper like respiratory syndromes going on, like in America. And I think and they were saying that it's because people have been at home, kind of like sequestered away. And so people's immune system has gone down.
Yeah.
And they've not been exposed to just regular bugs. So
I need
now
to be taking my vitamin
everybody's
C.
getting ill so easily, And maybe that could be what's going on with her, because they've been so sequestered away. They their immune system has gone down or whatever. But like, get it together, girl. But yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, what else? There was something else that I wanted to say with Christine. Oh my God, when she went into her house, did you guys love that? Oh my goodness, I love that.
Yeah.
When she got into her home.
Yeah.
She had never Truly seen was so excited.
Yeah.
Truly was jumping up and down. All of a sudden we saw happy Truly. I was so happy for that.
Yeah.
And she got in there.
She had her own room. She had a bathroom with 2 sinks. Yes. I think that's always nice for a girl. One has for your makeup and then one for, I
know.
Washing.
And Christy has her own bathroom, her own master bedroom.
Yes.
I'm just so happy at this new beginning for Christine. I'm very excited.
I know, living her best life.
To just watch her journey and all of that. I'm so happy for her. So happy for her. And it doesn't seem as though Kody is going to change. We're hoping with the heartbreak that it seemed as though he was feeling, that he will change, that he will get better. But from the preview, it seems as though he's going to give Janelle hell.
I feel so bad for Janelle with that, because the thing is, it's just like he is.
Mary is not there for him to do anything. Robin is not going to take it from him. Only Janelle.
Well, also, I don't see Janelle taking it from him, but I guess she's just trying to give him grace.
She's trying.
But, I mean, you giving him too much damn grace.
Yeah, Janelle.
For him to be coming at you like that, all up in your face, and
I
he's
know.
like,
I thought that was a little violent.
very violent.
The
He's
way
like,
he got up in her face like that.
yeah, he's like,
And say, "Baby,
if
we
we're
just
not
got
a
fit."
fit, we're not a fit. So
Yeah.
basically, like, I'm going to push you to divorce me, or I'm going to break with you before you break with me. And I have a woman who's loyal to me. And then she's like, I'm not going to be Robin. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I just can't
And
with
this-
Kody.
and this-
Like, it's so dumb what he's doing.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
hope she leaves him, because the thing is, what are you there for, Janelle? Like, what are you actually
I know you're there for
for?
assets, but you can get those assets as you're leaving. I
Like,
know
you've
they're
been a
tied up.
worker,
You
like-
can say, okay, for all the things that I've worked, for that money that went to Robin's place, because part of the plots have been paid off. So she can say, I won this one plot or something. But then if they don't pay for everything, right? If they don't pay for everything, then she still cannot build. So maybe just give her straight up cash and then she can leave.
Child, I would honestly just tell Janelle at this point,
Get
maybe,
an attorney.
be like Christina, just leave. Just leave.
But she has nothing.
Whose fault is that? You've been here working as a single mother this whole time. How do you not have assets? As you see it disintegrating.
She was putting it in the family pool.
I love you guys. You say what we all think. We try. We really do try. And we thank you for loving us. We love you too.
Love you too. Hearts.
But yes, so I'm just like, I mean,
she was putting it in the pool and she was trusting that they'll do the right thing.
You cannot trust somebody who has never fallen through with anything. Yeah. Oh, there's also another point I wanted to make.
Yes.
They were talking about how, they in the beginning they all decided they will all work together, but like in other polygamous families, they kind of separate everything.
Yeah. From the beginning.
I felt the reason why they did that is because Kody was broke as a joke. He had no money. Yeah. So the wives, probably Mary, said, I'm going to do whatever it is to help you. So let's do everything.
Yeah. I mean, Mary was
together.
Working from home, I know, when we first saw them. Janelle was out there working quite a bit, long hours, 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
And then Christine worked at some point too, but not much because she was at home.
Yeah.
So at least they don't have to pay for daycare. That's a huge expense. And then raising children, there's no money on earth that you can pay anyone to have raised your children well. That's why Janelle is very grateful.
I'm just disappointed in Janelle because I'm just thinking, like, this woman has been Miss Independent. She's doing the taxes, all this stuff. I think the first thing I would have done is to make sure I had something to give my kids. Like, you're in this polygamous family. You really don't get shit from it if you're not legally married to the person, if we're being honest.
Well, that's why we did that show about did her independence lead her to not have these assets. Because I feel like she always felt like I can always work and I'll be okay. But then she just always thought, and then she's the one who was like doing their taxes and stuff like that. She was like the one who monitored their finances.
Right.
But once Robin married Kody, and obviously that changed. I think right then and there, that's why it was a huge mistake. Yeah. Because you saw this happening, Janelle, for the past 6 or 7 years.
Right.
So that was while you were in Vegas after they had married. You saw the changes. That's why I really blame the women for going with him to Flagstaff. They should have said no. Yeah. They should have said no. They should have said no. I'm not going anywhere. I own this home that's in my damn name. I ain't going nowhere. How about that?
But they were putting a man above God. That's what I think.
They should not have done that. They should not have done that.
Because remember, Christine
you couldn't trust Robin. You could not trust Robin. This woman was now married. She's the legal wife. You already saw 3 years prior to moving. You saw that things were changing. You should not have allowed this man, because he got his thing, because once Mary went and got that whole heritage place, you saw how he got shook. Kody.
And she did it without them. She said F-U-C-K every last one of you.
Yes.
And she got what, 80,000 by herself in like almost 2 weeks. I need to know what job that is so I can go find myself one of them jobs.
She sells like clothes online or something like that. But I mean, like, she got this money. You guys did not want to give her this money. She got this money on her own. She went and got this home. She has that asset. you have an asset. You allow a man to talk you out of your beautiful Vegas home, even if that's a place you want to go. At least you could have now sold the house,
Yeah.
kept the money for yourself. And then if you one day want to go live in Arizona, you can go do that, Janelle.
Yeah.
So that was dumb because you guys already saw the difference that was happening once he married Robin.
In retrospect, I think Janelle sees this and is really upset with herself as
yes,
well. I'm sure she is.
I'm sure. That's a pain.
So I want
to
give her a little bit of grace.
Yeah, that's a pain. That's a pain right there. That is a pain because you trusted this man. And I'm sure she was
You need to trust yourself. He has not. What has Kody proven to be? How has he proven to be trustworthy? No. Like, I feel like the issue is with me. They put the whole
him above things. They put him above things. You guys
I think it's a red flag. Yeah. The fact that when Robin came in, and it's like Mary just decided, one, to bring Robin in, right? Two, she also decided, I'm going to divorce Kody.
Yeah.
And then three, she decided, oh, we're going to let Robin be the legal wife.
Yes.
Because if she has these kids that need to be adopted. Which I think is BS. I know somebody told me in the comment section, I think yesterday, I responded to all the comments, at least most of them, from the other video.
Yeah.
But somebody told me that, oh, she probably needed the kids to be adopted so that they can be sealed to Kody when in the afterlife.
That's nonsense. Because how about the other children? How about the other kids? Janelle's kids, Christine's kids. How about them? Are they sealed? Are they sealed?
Well, maybe
that's nonsense.
Oh yeah, that is nonsense. That's nonsense.
How about Kody's? How about Janelle's 6 kids and the other 6 kids?
To me.
How about them?
Well, I guess
he did not need to adopt any of those children to give them the Brown name. There was no need for that. That man doesn't even pay for insurance. We found out with the whole Isabel thing. We found out with that. So what was the reason? If anybody should have had been legally married for some insurance, it should have been Isabel because she's been dealing with this problem since she was young. Yeah. So she should have married him so that he can get insurance for her.
That is nonsense.
So
I didn't even think of it like that. But I mean, but also these kids are.
It's just ridiculous.
They have a father, so that's also my theme. Like, they don't have to be sealed to Kody just because that's your. That's like nonsense. You got married to him before. I mean, that is the whole thing. I'm not a Mormon. I don't know that.
No, but how about the other kids? He wasn't married to Christine or Janelle.
I know, but I think the reason why they were saying that they have to be sealed to Kody is because they're children of another man.
Oh, it does not matter.
They'll never be children of Kody's.
They will never be children of Kody's. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't come from his loins.
And then
not because they took some creepy picture means all of a sudden he's gonna come from his loins. This is foolishness.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Usai, mi sister.
And now it's like she has nothing. They let this man con them out of their homes because he was shook by Mary. Take them to Flagstaff on some cookies and cream delusion. That we will sell these homes within 3 months before Christmas time, and we will be over there and we will build. And the houses that you sell, we will use that to build. And he was BSing from the beginning. Christine saw it, so she was like, then she was doing her yes. But she's like, when I go, as soon as I get there, I'm going to go ahead and buy a house. Because I'm not going to come out of a house that I bought to go and rent. I'm going to go have a house bought for myself in my name. And that's what she did.
That, and then also the whole thing with the seal thing.
Oh, someone said something.
No, I was laughing. It was funny. I'm not going to repeat it. But no, also the whole thing with them being sealed or whatever, stuff like that. My thing is, Robin, if you knew this was such a concern, you should have went with somebody who had no wives and who you could have been the first legal wife to that person. Yeah. If you knew that them being sealed was so important, you should not have gone in there, which I think is manipulative.
I know.
And very conniving.
And says, I just need them to be sealed.
But it's manipulative and it's conniving because the thing is, you already knew you had these 3 baby kids
Exactly.
before you got with him. If you really
So was
wanted
that
them
your
to be
plan
sealed,
all along?
yes. If you really wanted them to be sealed, you should have got with somebody who was from a polygamous family, who wanted to be in polygamy and was looking for the first wife. Yeah. You should have gone there. If it really mattered to you. But instead you decided, let me connive, let me be manipulative, let me seduce this man into loving me so much that he divorces his first wife. He hated Mary anyway.
I think Kody wanted to get away from, he didn't want Mary to have any kind of stability with him or anything to be able to say, any bragging rights to be able to say, at least I have this illegal thing with Kody. He did not want that at all. He was already out the
door. That's why he was so ready to divorce her.
I think it started with Kody.
He didn't even put her hand when they were signing the paper. She's like,
and he just like,
you said, you better sign that damn paper. Remember when she was even sick the morning of? When she said, I'm not feeling very well. He said, oh, whoa, wow. Well, you ready to go? Remember that?
I remember that.
He was so cold.
He was very, very cold.
She was sick, and he wasn't even like, baby, you stay home.
Sick self. We're gonna go. We're gonna
get this sign these papers because I don't want you no more.
Yeah, he didn't want any attachment to her. He didn't want any attachment to her. And I wonder if that's why Mary now sucks up to Robin.
She's a legal wife.
Because she wants to make sure that she has her cut or whatever. But poor Janelle, who does not get along with Robin, who says there's a whole bunch of problems with Robin. Poor Janelle. I mean, you will be okay because now you have to work your butt off some more in your 50s to, get something by the time you're 60, I guess. Because I don't think Kody is what do you all think? I don't think Kody is going to move a fingernail, Janelle, to ensure that you have some kind of estate.
Well, that's what he said,
kids
though. He said
that he's estranged from.
Yeah, but he said that he's not gonna break his back. Janelle needs somebody who's gonna break her back right now, and he said he's not gonna do it.
When did Janelle not respect you? Like
that just came out of the wazoo rear end of his.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now he talks about how Christine called him a coward. She called you a coward because she didn't want to stand up to Ken.
Yeah, and he was.
And she said that's cowardly.
She's 50 or 51. She's going to have to work her butt off to 60 plus years.
Yeah, exactly.
Of age. That is a damn shame.
I mean, and like I'm 51. We do have a little bit left in the tank. We do. At 51, you have a little bit left more in the tank to work for maybe another 15 to 20 years.
What does she have to work for? Let her go.
I mean, she's a real estate person, she's a real estate person.
I mean,
but
if you want assets, I mean, you can always go buy property.
To work to get that now. She's gonna have to work and get all that stuff.
It's really just a mess.
Yeah, it's sad.
That's true. I'm 57. I'm tired. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. You have maybe up another 20 years. My mom worked until she was 78. She finally retired when she was 78 years old. I mean, she kept on saying that she will not retire until she was 80, but at 78, it was too much for her. It became too tiring for her. She's like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I never saw myself working till I was 70. I never wanted to work till I was 70. But if you're 51 and you don't have the savings you need, you don't have the money you need, usually your children won't have it either. Most likely just because, they're also struggling. The world is so expensive now and so difficult. So it's like you have to really go for your own,
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, and, gotta work. And that's tough.
Poor Janelle. Yeah. Because you would think Miss Independence would have had it to...
But sometimes when you
get lost in the soup,
you do, and you get busy, so you're not really, the clarity is not there.
Yeah,
it's different when you're not working. You're able to sit back and have some clarity on things.
Yeah,
but when you're busy working, you don't get clarity on a lot of. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's why Christine had more clarity. Christine had seen that mean side of Kody.
Well, also I think because she is a woman who I don't know, she's a different wife than Janelle is. And Janelle, I don't think she takes all that stuff so personally, and I don't think she really sees all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't really give him a hard time.
Yeah.
Christine is somebody who really wants more romance and all that stuff or whatever. And Kody was actually really mean to Christine.
Yeah.
He never really was on Janelle like that.
The more she wants, the more mean he gets. Whereas Janelle has never given him that pressure.
So that's why I think it really gave her whiplash. Where she's seeing all this
I
now.
know. Like, so we don't fit. And she's just like, all these years we fitted, and now
perfectly.
We don't fit.
And then, oh my God, he also said, we have never acted like a married couple for years. Which, I mean, he has been saying that, Janelle.
And all
not to your face, but to the confession.
But not in a mean way. I mean, he was okay with it. You know what I'm saying? He was one less woman,
asking him of something, and he would be like, "Oh, that's just how it is." I mean, it's a little awkward getting romantic with Janelle. But,
it was like a little running joke. It wasn't like this a mean thing now that he's saying.
Well, I think because now he wants her to be something that she's not, and she's never going to be a Christine. She's never going to be a Robin.
She's never going to be.
But I think he's looking at the other blonde woman to fill in Christine's shoes.
Or he might be taking it out of her because she's blonde.
Yes. He has decided the blondes are the bad ones. Christine has poisoned Janelle.
He has forgotten that he's blonde.
Yes. I mean.
So the blonde women are the bad one with your blonde-haired kids. Well, you're also blonde.
So,
delusion idiots. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Delusional idiots.
And now, like, come on, Kody. But yeah, he's really taking it out of her. He is taking it out of her for no reason.
My first thoughts was that he's acted like a married couple at least 6 times with her. That part, because they got 6 pecan.
He surely is.
So, I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, Kody.
The war between Janelle and Kody is just getting started.
It is just getting started.
And I
am interested to see how Janelle
reacts next week. Yeah. I am.
Because it takes her a while to respond to things.
Oh, no, she thinks it through.
She has to think things through. She doesn't react.
Yeah.
She takes it all in. And so it'll be very interesting to see how it goes.
I think so. But yes, you guys, I
will say, Kody, don't play with Janelle.
I wouldn't do it either.
Because, she knows where the bones are buried, I do believe. In terms of your finances, don't give her a reason. Don't give her a reason, Kody. Don't do it.
Don't try her.
That pride stuff that you had, don't do it now. You missed your opportunity. I mean, you got a little bit of the opportunity to tell Christine to stab in the kidneys, right?
Wasted.
He really misses opportunities to tell her all the things he wanted to tell her, to try to make her pay by not letting her have anything but crumbs. She was too crafty for you, and I'm quite happy about that. Yay for the homemakers! I was a homemaker one time, so I am happy about that. You go, girl. But don't mess with Janelle. Kody.
You might regret it.
You might be playing with a fire that you don't know how to
extinguish. But but yes, you guys, it's Mary
and Amma.
Thank you so much for joining us on our live at 5 a.m. Eastern time. It's now currently 1 a.m. PM.
1 p.m. our
1
time,
p.m.
right?
in Africa,
and it is
Tanzania.
It's hot out here, but
it's hot
we're
as hell.
We gotta come out here and do this because we're late to begin with.
Yes.
But yeah.
But yes, you guys, let us know if there's a topic you guys want us to talk about.
Please do give the thumbs
up, you guys, please, and thank you. Oh my God, we have to do a thank you video later, but we did reach 1,000 subscribers.
So
oh my God,
it's
been so long coming.
I know.
We're finally there.
I know. And then now we have to look for another goal. Maybe it'll be 3,000.
I'm going for 5,000. But yes, 3,000 is a good goal too. Pole. But yes, so thank you guys so much. Yes, we really, really appreciate it.
Great.
We're going to do a separate thank you video, of course, and everything.
Yes, we do. We do have to do one.
Yes, but please let us know, you guys, what topics you guys want to talk about for Sister Wives. I think we uploaded 2 videos yesterday. One was about Christine's fans versus Mary, and why I think it was really just about why we think Christine left Kody versus why Mary didn't, and we kind of got into their backgrounds and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good one for you guys as well.
Yeah.
And then we also did one about how they spent Thanksgiving separately. Arletta, hey girl. We were just wrapping up.
Oh, I know.
I know it's like 5 a.m. But over there.
Yeah, some
think.
people are waking up because they're getting ready for work, probably.
But yes, you guys, please let us know what topics you guys want us to discuss for Sister Wives for this week. Just leave a comment down below.
Any new information.
Or new information. We will discuss it and we will upload a video about it and everything.
I think last time we talked about if anyone wants us to talk about the Duggars, what's going on with them.
Somebody said they hate the Duggars. I know. I know a lot of people.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who don't like them. I have followed them for the longest time, and I have really liked them. Oh, she hates them too.
No, she said you're leaving. Sad face emoji. I'm so sorry. It's really our fault because we probably should have scheduled it earlier and everything.
I had a lot.
She
of
had
calls
a lot
from
of calls
overseas,
to make,
and so I had to, I was just getting all these calls, and I had to, address some issues and talk to some people and all of that stuff. So
no, don't be sad. Don't be mad
sorry
at us.
About that.
Sorry, Arletta. I always hate it when.
Back and listen to it.
Please go back and listen to it, and what we'll do is we'll respond to you in the comments, right away. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I have insomnia, so it works for me. Okay, awesome.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. But, I know. I suffered from insomnia for years.
Yeah.
And I used to actually have to listen to some rain. Sometimes I listen to the Quran, to try to fall asleep.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll be awake for 2 days straight. Since I've been in Tanzania, I have not suffered from insomnia.
Yes.
And we actually noticed that. You were like,
yeah,
Mom, we don't sleep with that
the rain sound
anymore, right?
Yeah. But if you are interested in hearing sounds from Africa, I have posted 2 videos. One is about the rain because we're currently going through a rainy week. Yeah. And then I also posted morning sounds. So if you have insomnia, there are fresh sounds from Africa that I've recorded on my phone.
Really from our window.
Yes, from our window.
Yeah.
So if you want to take a listen to those, it's on our channel underneath Tanzanian Travels or underneath Tanzania.
Maybe I'll help you.
But yes. But yeah, you guys, we just want to thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm so sorry, Arletta, for, you not being able to see it. Yes, we're going to come and do some Love is Blind videos and upload those and everything, stuff like that.
I have to watch 90 Day Fiancé.
Yes.
We fell asleep watching that last night.
Yeah. But yes, you guys, don't worry. Next week, we will either do it at noon or at midnight to let us know what time works for you guys. And we will be on time this time.
Yeah. Well, this week has been odd because Mary has actually been sick for a week. She had malaria again. And those
my
of you who
immune
follow
system
us, this is the second time. This is someone who has only been sick twice in her life before we got here.
Well,
since we've been here, she's been sick 3 times.
Yeah, I really have.
What is going on?
Yeah, I had vomiting. I've been feeling very dizzy. I actually passed out yesterday.
Weak. Yeah.
I blacked out. I was downstairs with the guy who was doing the generator, and all of a sudden my eyes went black. I could not see anything, and I was just like this. Yeah. Trying to go up the steps. I felt like I was a blind person. Yeah. It was so scary. And then I tripped. Yeah. And everything. And I lived till you could not see for 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. That was, I don't know what the F that was. It was 5-10 minutes.
It may have felt that way, but it wasn't that long.
It felt very long because I had a headache and I just could not see to save my life. It was so scary. So scary. But yes, I'm back. I'm not eating regular food yet. I'm only drinking water and juice and fruit. So my appetite isn't back. Yeah. But pray for me. I can laugh about it now.
I know. It was scary for a while.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arletta. Yeah. But yes, you guys, we are going to close out now. Please go back and watch this. If you're just waking up, enjoy the video. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave a share, subscribe.
Yes.
We appreciate it. And thank you guys once again for 1,000 subscribers. We're actually 1,084 to be specific. So thank you. We love you guys so much. We love our family here.
I really do.
I love our family.
Really, really do.
We're 1,000 strong.
I know.
But
I
yes,
remember
you
when we
guys.
had 10 subscribers. We were so excited. We were
I
so
know.
happy. I know.
Yeah.
Every one that we get, it's just such a wonderful feeling. It's like a real family.
I know. You guys are
So
awesome.
definitely hearts.
All right, y'all. We will see you guys later. We're gonna upload some more stuff. But bye, Arletta. Oh, what's her name? Born to be wild. Born to wild.
Ooh,
bye.
Like that.
And thank you. Bye to everybody who tuned in.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys.
Bye.